Yeah, you are. That's other teams, right? They are always like this. I did do one thing. If they don't arrive in time, right, disqualify them because you have given uh, particular slots. Zenith versus downside legend. Okay, so Jojo, where are you from? यार सही है. अभी तो कॉन्फ्लिक्ट चल रहा है इधर।
हेलो
Be
हेलो
safe.
हेलो हेलो हेलो।
Conflict. Yes, sir. You're audible.
अरे ये लोग ना क्या हुआ कि लाइक दे हैवेंट जॉइन द ग्रुप। अभी मैं टेक्स्ट किया इन लोग को, सो यार थोड़ा डिले होगा, रुको आने दो पहले।
No.
ये चार्ली क्या कर रहा है, निकल आए, हट। अबे
So he's one of your friends, probably. Wait, Aizen. Oh, it's a Blazing Phoenix. Probably I have seen them play. I don't want to kick them. Aizen.
स्टार्ट लाइव ब्रो। ओए लकवा बोल रहा है, दे हैव सम डिले टुडे, आई डोंट नो व्हाई। जो भैया, यस यस यस, फिलिप भाई हेलो हेलो। रुको आने दो इन लोग को। ये आइजन नाम बहुत हो गया, ज़्यादा हो गया। कल भी आइजन था, 2 लोग था।
सेम आदमी तो नहीं है।
ना ना ना,
ब्लेजिंग फिनिक्स इतना अच्छा नहीं खेलता है। गेस लास्ट टाइम हारा था किससे? हाँ
यस्टरडे
यार।
एक आइजन ने 2 सैवेज मारा ना गेम में।
अरे वो ब्रूनो।
यस ब्रूनो।
ब्रूनो था। कौन था भूल गया ये। वो लास्ट मैच था, हाँ। नहीं नहीं, सेकंड फर्स्ट मैच था क्या? फर्स्ट मैच था।
सेकंड मैच था वो, सेकंड मैच फ्रॉम द टीम एलिमिनेटर्स।
हाँ। अरे यार बहुत बढ़िया, लेकिन मतलब ब्रूनो को तो मतलब पोटेंशियल है ही अर्ली से। भाई अच्छा खेला उसने। मटिल्डा भी था शायद से उनका ना टीम में।
अभी लाइक ब्रूनो इज इन मेटा। हर टाइम जो भी
उसका
टीम ब्रूनो
डैमेज
लेता है
नहीं है।
उस वो टीम तो हर बार जीतता है ही।
हम्म।
ये कौन सा टीम था? ये जल्दी जल्दी ब्रदर जल्दी, फास्ट हो, फास्ट फास्ट। फिलिप भाई कास्टिंग करोगे? अभी भी आया था इधर, इसका आवाज देख के था भाई।
भाई चले गए।
आज थोड़ा डिले हो गया। कौन सा टीम का? NxM Legends।
निको क्या? निको जानते हो, तुम्हारा दोस्त है या फिर तुमने उसमें मिले हो?
यस
दोस्त
इज
है
माय
ना?
फ्रेंड, यस यस।
ओके। अच्छा देन शी मतलब does she host different tournaments or is it her first one?
ना ये लाइक सेकेंड टूर्नामेंट है.
इससे पहले वाला उसका कौन सा था?
इससे पहले गर्ल्स टूर्नामेंट था, फीमेल टूर्नामेंट.
अच्छा अच्छा, then she's then, okay. Because I get confused. There are two. It, मतलब Miko. There's one Miyoko and this Miko. So there are, I guess, two Mikos. I know. This one, your friend, and who is this? One of uh who is conducting Crown Championship as well as has partnership with MLOS and did went for Northeast Cup. She did a cosplay, Bunny Girl.
आई एम ओरिजिनल बोल रहे हैं.
I
कमेंट पे आई एम ओरिजिनल लिख रहा है.
वही तो. अरे डैम साइट लेजेंड आई गेस इतना स्ट्रॉन्ग तो नहीं लग रहा है. अरे यार एसएस, अरे उनका वो लवली को देखो भाई. करंट रैंक, हाईएस्ट रैंक. वाह, बच्ची नेवर नो. ये तो प्योर लड़की है भाई, प्योर सच्ची में. नहीं नहीं नहीं, लड़का है. कोई और खेल रहा है इसके अकाउंट से. करंट सीजन लड़की का अकाउंट देख रहे थे बस. कितना मैचेस है?
ओह बाय द वे गाइस, हम लॉर्ड का स्किन
निकल गया.
75.
Oh damn. Okay, I guess both the teams are ready.
आ गया सब.
सब आ गया.
ओके रेडी.
Yeah.
ओए 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 कौन आया कौन आया? Who is this?
Tell me when the stream starts, okay?
Yes, the stream is starting.
Okay. Welcome guys to our NxM Glory Season 1, Round 1, Day 2. So on the blue side we do have Blazing Phoenix, and on the red side we do have Damn Sight Legends. So let's straight dive into the banning phase. As usual, Yushin is getting banned. You know, annoying crowd controlling skills. So this butterfly lady can, you know, really interrupt and, you know, snowball you starting from the game, early phases of the game. So yeah, let's see what Damn Sight Legend will be banning, and it's an obvious ban coming from their side. It's Fanny. Her cables and cutthroat can, you know, easily snowball you through the early phases till also the late phases, I would say, because yeah, particularly if she kills the DPS of the opponent side, so it's a really win-win situation for her, and she can easily escape through her cables. And Blazing Phoenix banning another great hero, which is show you a lot of mobility and agility throughout the map, and can easily, you know, kick in those backlines and have a very good early game start. Anyways, banning Damn Sight Legends, they have banned Bling here. A lot of mobility coming also here. A lot of critical damage, and as well as a lot of, it is a really good map coverage hero. And from the Blazing Phoenix, we can see Layla being banned for an obvious, because you don't want to have a Layla on your opponent. But then if that's on your team, it's a win-win situation for you because of that malefic gun. She's having her range more enlarged. So yeah, you can't really do anything after she gets malefic gun. All you do need is probably a saber, but with a proper tank that can be also countered. And we can see Blazing Phoenix have picked up Sicilian, a really great mage in the late to mid to late game phase, as well as they are showing probably they're gonna take Franco as a roamer. But let's see. Even Bruno is open right there. So Bruno and Cecilion would really make up an good combination out there, and they have picked Bruno. So things are looking already dicey for Team Damsite Legend, but they have picked their Benedetta as well as the Tigreal. So we could be expecting some insane flicker implosion combinations from the side, as well as Benedetta. Benedetta outplaying probably, if she's a good Benedetta, she will outplay most of the heroes, as Benedetta is one of the most, you know, touchable heroes. Not a meta, but then, if played in a proper manner, she can really clutch it out. As well as Aerie has been picked here, I guess against Bruno, she's a really good pick. But then having the Cho on the front line, so Blazing Phoenix have picked Cho, so you never know. It's a flex pick. Either Cho can go roam as well as EXP. So let's wait and watch what roles they're choosing right there. And let's see the second banning phase right now. Second banning phase is going on right now. And Gatut Kacha and Granger have been banned. Gatut Kacha, as we know, a lot of sustenance as well as damage provided. As his passive buff fills up, the more damage he does, and a lot of sustenance, and can, really initiate fights in a proper way. And they are banning Atlas here. Atlas can be a good cover for Tigreal. So banning Atlas was a great choice. And he does slows down enemies right from the start. So that's is also a very good ban coming up from Damsite Legends. And from Blazing Phoenix, they have banned, what do you call it? Yes, Xavier. Sorry guys, I forgot the name. It was Xavier. And as we know, Xavier is a really good mage. Usually it's very annoying after he gets a couple of the core items he requires, and then he just keeps on spamming his first and second skill, and does hurts a lot from right from the mid game. And here we can see Damsite Legends have picked Valentina, not leaving any space for Blazing Phoenix to outplay them. Because if Blazing Phoenix did pick up Valentina, so she could easily copy Tigreal's ult and play the Bruno reverse card there. Then they have picked Valentina, and to counter it, Blazing Phoenix have picked a Joy as well as a Hilla. Both are really great, I would say, diving heroes, especially Hilla. A lot of sustenance, and her passive is very annoying too. She doesn't need to recall either. And about Joy, what we could say, she has a lot of mobility, a lot of burst damage potential. So it's gonna be an interesting match for a Damsite Legend, because Blazing Phoenix are having the top prior 3 meta heroes right there, counting as Sicilian, Joy, as well as uh, Bruno. And Damsite Legend have picked up Mia. Swansea, also a really good late game marksman, is a beast, I would say, because of critical damage. Meanwhile, guys, subscribe to the channel and like it, uh, share it as much as possible. And yeah, both the compositions lineups are looking really great at this moment. But then with that Cecilion, they're having the range, the advantage. But then Tigreal with that flicker and implosion on him can be a turnout for Team Damsite Legend. So let's see how well these teams coordinate with each other. Meanwhile, guys, let's see. Yeah, please comment down which team do you support and what do you think which team is gonna win. here we arrive.
Moba Legends.
Wow,
5
Dawn.
seconds till the enemy reaches the
With the
battlefield.
hypers.
Smash
Early
them.
game, I didn't think
All
both of the
troops
two
deployed.
competitions have much to initiate much fights. And early game phases, they would obviously play safe as possible because they don't want to give up some good lead to the opponent. Both sides starting up with their EXP corner of buffs. Karina, I would say, has a very good jungle clearing rate compared to Joy. She started a bit late, but still is making up for it right now. And Lito is easily without any. Okay, Jay almost got it resetted, but then yeah, he did finish up the Lito. At this point, Joy is having that advantage, but then Karina can't be underestimated as well as too. And in the top lane, Tiger putting up some pressure on Bruno, or is trying to put up, but then it's not that successful. Karina coming in with the dashes, no, didn't work. Okay, Illusion, I guess we know this MM. It's a really good mage player, as far as I remember from the previous tournaments. But then let's see in the top lane, we could see some pressure going on there. Okay. Constant hookups and foam and rotation on the top. But then as soon as Joe saw it, he did retreat because he don't wanna lose his kill right away without providing much economy towards the team. And Joe is really low. Karina coming in, finishes Joe with her ult. An easy kill for Karina. Joe did got really reckless over there. He knew people with their camping for him, but he still went in. Probably was hoping to sustain more, but then early game you really can't without those defensive items. Now the turtle has been secured by Joy because, yeah, obvious reasons. Karina was rotating, was in the top lane, so Joy took time and advantage to secure a turtle right there. Okay, Bruno volley shots are hurting a lot towards Tiger. Okay, back impact also connects on Tiger there, but would he get finished? Yes, back impact does finishes off Tiger, as well as Joe gives a really nice ult towards 99 finishes off our. Actually, Bruno did with his volley picks, but then Joe had a really good assist, and with the back impact, second kills comes in for Mia. Sicilian. So I guess feeding up Sicilian, they are doing the right thing because these two heroes, Bruno and Sicilian, and on the bot lane, Hilla going insane against Benedetta, diving into the turret and finishing her off. Benedetta is probably being too reckless in front of Hilda right there. She's underestimating her potential in the early phases. And we could already see the goal gap between these two teams have already risen to 3,000. Blazing Phoenix having the lead there. Joy trying to dive in, but could she get some kills? No. He's backing off. Tiger with a explosion, but did fail up and got finished off by Team Blazing Phoenix. Okay, Joe coming in recklessly. Joe is really low. And okay, it's a really mismatch. Okay, double kill for Valentina. She stole up Bruno's ult, and with the shadow dash, yeah, shadow assault. Sorry, Karina finishes off Bruno. Teams are really being reckless right now, and it's time for the turtle base. Should probably rotate towards the turtle right now, but then okay, Joe's clearing the lane. Joy is clearing up for the turtle, but will she get it? Yes, without any issue, she would secure it because there is no contesting. shown by Karina, because she's also really low. Benedetta trying to escape in a very low HP. Hilda dives in, but doesn't have that damage to finish her off. So got a lot of very qualified good game going on there. Again, Hilda coming in with that dash. Okay, nicely finished with her Hilda's. The Implosion coming in with, on Tigran, and does gets a double kill, triple kill for Karina with her shadow assault. She did finish off these three people. You know, you don't need to do much when Karina is spell. You just need to spam her skills almost. Because, yeah, that been an easy, and that volley shot finishes off Mia in a very awkward position she was in. So easy finish for Aizen. And Bruno looks in danger, but yeah, gets saved. A very nice combination by Joe Flicker ult and with Sanguine Claws as well as bat impact finishes of Tigran. Okay, Hilda going inside the turret, really in deep in, but also falls back, falling into the bushes. Easily escaped with her passive. That's what the most annoying part about Hilda is passive that helps her weaken the bushes. So coming and diving in again, and Sanguine Claws didn't get connected, so the bat has to retreat. Okay. The Bruno should probably retreat because Tiger is nearby. Giving a skill won't be such effective. Okay, Team Blazing Phoenix are putting up some real pressure on Damn Side Legend. Okay, Hilda coming in with some very reckless diving. I think at this point she's comfortable or feeling confident about her damage right now, and yeah, dives in. Tigreal as well as Valentina is getting really low. Okay, Mia's ult uses her ult as a defensive maneuver because she doesn't want to get caught up with the Hilda. And again, a really nice ult by Tigreal, Implosion as well as Flicker to get the kill for Joy. But probably he should have got more people in it, so it would have provided a really good economy. Sanguine Claws connecting in with the bat impact, and Show finishes off Karina there. And Sanguine Claws connecting again, and the bat finishes off Benedetta. Guys, I'm really having a hard time saying these names again and again, but then it's fine. Today my neck is trying too much. And I guess at this point, Bruno is already having the required items for him. Now he can snowball easily. See the way he's diving in. Benedetta was really low, but okay, Shadow Assault finishes off. And yeah, Karina got finished up too. She was low. Joy coming with his ult finishes off Mia really easily, because Joy is really big nightmare for such marksmen, which do not just marksmen, heroes with no blink skill. 12 seconds to Lord to spawn in. Would they try to take the Lord and try to end this game? Team Blazing Phoenix. That's the part of the question. See, having a 5k goal lead isn't that much, but can be denied too. Can't be denied too. And yeah, Bruno starts to kick in with that Lord. Joe trying to secure the perimeter, catches off guard. Okay, Valentina did the same, then Bruno finishes off Valentina with his basic, basic attack. And Bruno, I guess, yeah, he's already defense. Shackle Claws connecting in. Bruno with his ult world die and finishes off. Die game. And Illa diving in again with Karina. Would she able to use her skills? Shadow Assault? No. She got finished up. And Illa, as I said, is a really annoying hero. And Joy gets finishes up by turret damage. But the assist goes up to Be- Benedetta. And Aizen is playing a really good part, but then he could be more aggressive. But then, his positioning also would matter. Lord Effect presses in from the top. They would get steer to turret on the top lane. And Team Damsite Legends are down with their inhibitors. I guess if they okay on the finished up by Karina with that shadow assault. At this point, Damsite Legend can really put up a comeback, but then they have to prioritize their Mia, her positioning as well, feeding her up. And Joy finishes off Karina right there, but our Cecilion is really low. Tigreal with his implosion and flicker, really good. Bruno with world die, secures a kill for
Double kill.
Valentina.
Triple kill.
Okay, Valentina double kill, triple kill for him is really outplayed Bruno. Okay, he's diving in interestingly right now. As I said, Bruno does require a good front laner, and the others took the damage for him, and he secured those other kills for their team. But he won't like to face a hyper like Karina because she's always annoying with the first kill. Okay, Mineta coming in, poking in Cho. But would she like to dive in for the fights? Okay, Team Blazing Phoenix probably are waiting for another Lord and would like to push up and end up this game. Not to be reckless, Joe coming in with his Illa will finish off Benedetta. No. Okay, does finishes off Benedetta. Benedetta saying a lot. Sorry, Illa sustaining a lot of damage. This combination Joe and Illa are being really great at this moment. Bruno with his volley shots hurting a lot, diving into the turret so deep. Would he get a kill? He does get a kill in the face for Mia, and he easily finishes off this game. So, as I said, guys, Blazing Phoenix having the meta heroes as well as the range with their Cecilion did
Victory!
provide a really good early to mid game support, and it did finish, ended up winning this match. So here we are summing up this match for now. And I would like to say, damn sight legend, well tried, and best of luck for your future tournaments. And congratulations to Blazing Phoenix for moving up to the next round. With that, we would like to take a short break, and we'll be back again with such interesting matches. Guys, stay tuned. Jojo is the stream off. Change the names. Is it? I guess it's just Zeppelin, not Zeppelin Rising Stars. Mm-hmm. Zeppelin. This thing I know. Yeah, I'm ready. Welcome back, guys, to our match number 2 of our NxM Glory tournament. Uh, so it's,
沈みゆく夕
as
日
we
の
came
中で
to
希
season
望の
one,
羽が羽ばたく
season one, day two,
私
and
に
match
ご
number
命令
two.
を
Your
So
team
coming in
is banning.
on the blue side, we have Zeppelin, Rising Stars, and on the red side, sorry, on the blue side we do have FNOP, and on the red side we do have Zeppelin Rising Stars. Zeppelin Rising Stars, and
Your team
straight,
is
let's
banning.
strike to the batting phase. Matilda and okay, in previous matches, hero, mage Leon has been banned for obvious reasons. Late game potential as well as a lot of burst damage.
そなた
And
の
Matilda,
願い
as
より
usual,
生ま
Your
れしちゃ
team
う
is
movement,
banning.
rotation, and
このラン
heal
タンの
and the
光に導かれる
trees she provides to her teammates. And about Fanny, and we would like to say less because everybody knows a good Fanny could, a good Fanny is already an what do you call it, already a win situation for your team. But if she's on your opponent, she is all a nightmare for you. Specifically the squishy heroes. Anytime she would come in with those fables and could finish you off. And what to say about our Jushin, a really pretty mage with a lot of crowd controlling skills, you know, and those is
この
butterflies.
世界の影を倒す
Your
ため
team is
And
banning.
Shoyu
不
being
滅
banned
の
here
神は俺
again.
を選んだ
Pretty much the banning phase throughout this tournament would be same because these heroes are getting day by day OPer day by day. Hope some of them would get nerfed because the game sometimes becomes unbalanced towards a team.
Your team
Team
is
FNOP's last teams Zeppelin Rising Stars have banned Hilda. Obvious reasons, passive, her damage, stack passive damage is really lethal. Suddenly her damage scale would rise
Your
up
team
at
is
a very
picking.
high momentum, and Team FNOP have picked up Bruno. As we saw last match, Bruno, what he did. So, Bruno is a scary pick, and if Team FNOP have already picked it, let's see what Team ZPS have to showcase right here.
筋肉は鋼のように、骨はダイヤよりも硬い。
Okay, Team ZPS have picked up Gatot Kacha.
苦しみの音色を
Probably
聞か
thinking
せ
of
てやろう。
countering that
Is picking.
Bruno with him. And Granger have been picked. So it's a really dicey thing between Granger and Bruno. Whoever gets fitted up first would have a lot of would be dominating the game. But then Granger having his Rhapsody at that Sonara, these two combinations have become lethal after his revamp. Because at any time he can use his Death Sonata, which has become an issue because he's now having a lot of dashes with that combination. And what to say about F and OP picking up Ruby? Ruby is also a really good EXP healer. Ruby is also kind of flex pick, I would say, because she could be played as EXP as well as a roamer too. And talking about Valentina, I guess she would be copying that Gatot Kacha's ulti or any other hero team ZPS would pick that could be useful for her team. Let's see, last pick for team ZPS. They have they have a composition of tanky heroes right now, and they have picked in Hylos, a really good initiator, a lot of health, and gives continuous damage to his opponent. So is really annoying. And towards the second banning phase, we could see Joy being banned here. Last match, she was a nightmare for the MM, and for Granger, she could be particularly be the thing that Granger, would have a hard time playing this game. And FNOP bans up Nolan. Yeah, Nolan could be a really lethal thing for Bruno too, because Bruno, because Nolan is having a high true damage rate.
人生に近道はないって
measures he
モ
can
ータル
really
があるだろ
finish off that Valentina. From Team ZPS is Chip. Chip was in the meta few days back, but then nowadays he isn't used much. But then we can't deny his ulti too, because his ulti is the main reason that you can win a losing situation for your team. He can teleport in his teammates, and his rotation is really high because of the tunnels he get. And the last ban coming in on the second banning phase from Team FNOP is Vexena. Yeah, Vexena can be a really big threat to Bruno as well as Ruby, and as for Valentina too. Let's see what Team ZPS have to pick right now. They are left with their magic and their hyper slot. Let's see what hyper mage do they pick up. Okay, Leary has been picked up. I guess this would be a very good pick if Team FNOP picks up an slow tank. I would say less ranged tank. It would be good win situation for ZPS because usually around the tank, the whole team rotates. So yeah,
我の支
team
配を
FNOP
阻止
doing
でき
the
る。
best they can, picking up that Kufra. Kufra is a really good hero too. Blocks up the skills of the opponent with his second skill, bouncing ball.
My blade
Say.
strikes like a splitting
Your
wind.
team is
Um,
picking.
the last pick for team FNOP as a hyper is Ling. Okay, last match Ling did got banned up, but then this match we could see him getting picked. Obvious reasons, a lot of mobility, a lot of critical damage, and a very, I would say, classy hero to use. Um, don't get me wrong, saying him a classy pick because usually if you use a Link, so you know you will be having you know you would be surrounded by girls usually. What that I guess that's the thing I'm relating to.
俺の価値に気づいたか。
Okay, and it seems team
いい判断だ。
ZPS are indeed having a really good front line, and with that Fredrin they locked in a lot of crowd control too. Again, I guess it's gonna be really interesting match between these two teams. Let's see which outplays each other. Meanwhile, guys, please do like the channel, subscribe it, and share the stream as much as possible to your friends, not family, because obviously they would say यही करते रहो गेम खेलते रहो फालतू फालतू so जो भी है guys जो भी whoever plays on share these links. And
Welcome to
and
Moba
here we
Legends.
arrive in Land of Dawn.
5
Starting
seconds
off,
till the enemy reaches the
yes,
battlefield.
Hyper would be starting on
Smash
the
them.
EXP side again.
All troops deployed.
Okay. Fredrin is having an advantage, I guess, right now. Okay, Gacha coming in with the invasion early game. But will it work much for him? Probably he's trying to bait out that. Okay. Fredrin has been used by Ian. Now would he continue to annoy him throughout the buff? No, he was probably securing that retribution for the Letho for Fredrin, if I'm not wrong. And then Hylo's trying to cut in those lanes, but did get quite slow there. But talking about jungle clearing rate, Ling is more agile and secure that Letho, and with Shadow Strike, Valentina is poking up Louis. Again, as we see, Louis really low. Arcane Shade as well as Shadow Strike is hurting them a lot. Okay, Ling tried to initiate a fight right there on Gatot Kacha, but not a very wise thing to do. Gatot Kacha is having a lot of, right from the early game, he's a really good tank and can sustain a lot more than can you expect. More. And the bot lane is rising between both the teams. Okay, Ruby tried to flicker ult Hylos, but wasn't that successful in doing so. And the Lord. Okay, both the teams have came down to contest for the Lord. Let's see what Link secured it. against. Okay, Link coming in the first. First kill goes for Ruby, but Ruby also gets finished off. Okay. Oh, very precisely escaped with that flicker, Valentina. And I guess it would have been easy turtle for Frederick, but Link is coming up. And you don't want to think, you know. Okay, Ruby secures the Lord instead of those two fighters. Failed rescue by them. Ruby is really low. Would she be able to escape? And a really nice ult by Akubra gets sacrificed for Ruby. You know, really encouraging the interaction by him, but Valentina also gets killed up. Double kill for Ranger. A really bad thing. A very bad news for Team FNOP. Feeding up the opponent's Ranger is really nightmare, I would believe, because his Rhapsody and that Sonata are gonna head up like a rock really soon if this thing continues. And okay, Kufra is getting in position, hoping for a dive in with that on their team, and dives in on Duo, but Duo is escape to the Tempest using the defensive maneuver. But jumping in with this ult, but still okay. That IMU copied by okay on the bot lane as we see. Again, the Gatotkacha was killed by the turret damage. Okay, he probably did try upon Ling to catch him up, but then you know things are going really hectic. Again, kind of brawly fights between the both teams. Wait, stop. Kukra with her diversion, but didn't Link secure the buff? No, Valentina that secures it instead. And Link is really low. Ranger is probably gonna take this buff. Sorry. That's what's coming in. This Hylas also dives in. Here is a diversion. Not yes. Successfully initiating and Valentina with hopping Gatotkacha's ult was a bit late, but then easy turtle for Redrin again. I guess Bruno have been honored right now at this moment, diving in danger Gatotkacha, and Louis secures the kill with diversion. And on the bot team, both of the fighters, EXP leaders are having a great time, you know, 1v1ing each other. But Ruby has an advantage for that Regan on her. So Hylos have to back off. Louis was in danger, but there's a flicker on a defensive side. At this point, Team ZPS are having a goal lead, I would say. Okay. And on the other Link buff, okay, charges in, is really low. Okay, Shadow, it doesn't work in volley shot, doesn't gives much damage and gets finished up by Fredrin right there. Team ZPS are showing some really good dominance towards FNOP there. Team Discipline have been proving themselves throughout some tournaments, and yeah, their Granger is doing a really great job at providing damage and finishing off some of the opponents. So having 3 tanks on their side isn't going to much to waste. But I guess Team FNOP could have picked up Claude, would help them a lot. And as with new meta, Claude is having he's being used very much and has a lot of game potential, and especially for tanks, we know him as a tank killer alongside carry. Near the turtle, I mean the Lord. I guess they wanna circle in. That comes in with his ult, but isn't that successful? No one was there. And sneakily, our Hylos has pushed the bot lane. Shadow Strike hitting Hylos, trying to poke him. Not enough damage to, make a remarkable card on him. See, he's sustaining a lot. And the blue buff of Ling. They have easily, taken it, stolen it from Ling, and they are proceeding to, take the Lord. Gazette is really doing a good thing, circling around, protecting the Lord. But Ling dies in after the Guardian comes in with him, and Link secures the turtle for his team. Petsunada secures double kill for Granger. Another kill for him. Rhapsody is proving out to be very deadly for Team FNOP. Probably they have got the Lord, but Lord did cost 3 of them, so I don't think so it's that much good of a trade. It would just be that their minions would get a bit stronger, but then losing members would be very lethal right now. Because Granger having that, what do you say, Sky Piercer, he's already on 40 stacks, and 40 stacks, right from 40-50 stacks, the item does a significant role, damage in finishing off. So yeah, 2 more kills and Granger would start snowballing, on FNOP. Even then, Bruno wouldn't be able to take much damage from him. Easily defended by team ZPS. Lord got slain, didn't give up any turrets. I think when as planned for team FNOP. Sorry, ZPS. Okay, Granger coming to the kill towards Sky Guardian. Pops up. Another kill. Triple kill for Granger again. Bad news for FNOP. Granger's stacks are getting pretty high now, and along with stacks, he's also getting some equipments. Completed his PvP, so it's really taxing for them. Okay, IMU popped up with the IMU popped up as the Granger. That was ultimate, but then not enough damage to secret. Okay, Granger deflection up and beating hurting a lot. Granger would we get us another kill? No kill. It's kill for Fredrin. And they're backing off right now because they are really low. Their frontliners are really low and they can't risk it right now because the Lord is spawning in and they don't want to lose this Lord. Okay, Luyan, the Kacha really getting the blue buff out of Ning. They don't really want to give up that blue because you never know, slightest of changes can make you lose, so they're not risking it. Team ZPS having a having a 90 gold lead right now at this point. Yes, a significant gold lead. To be precise, an item per hero. They're having such lead, and after the come up with bit of tempest pops up, but Granger secures the Lord right there. It's not looking very good for Team FNOP. And see how hungry they are for kills. Like the Forbes in, nice ult, and again really low. Valentina got finished up. I mean, got caught up by Fredrin. I thought Granger was gonna have the kill, but then he really made her low, and Fredrin dives in. On the mid lane comes in the Lord, but will he get pushed? No, there is no defending from this moment. Granger locking into the base, and yeah, Hylos with the last strike finishes off the base. Team ZPS really played it out really well.
Victory!
As planned, they had a really good composition. Having three junglers to defend their main core damage, which is the Louis as well as Granger, worked out really well for them. And about Team FNOP, I would say they had a really good composition with Bruno, but then they should have focused on Bruno firstly. That would have been a bit helpful for them, and they wouldn't have been ended up losing because Bruno having that range more than I actually Granger. So it would be, a really tied up thing. So with this match being end, I would like to say congratulations to Team uh, ZPS and FNOP. Best of luck for your next tournament. And guys, stay tuned. We would be back soon with such interesting matches. So is it the last match? This is the last match. Who versus who? Your voice is really low. I guess my output is really low, voice output. But then I have maxed it, but then it's still not. This app is really buggy, I would say. Glitched out. I don't know. You write it up there, right? That slots Guns and Roses. Okay, next match. Guns and Roses. Roses and Hmm? Downside lost the match. FNOP lost it. No, the thing is, they should have picked in. Okay, FNOP should have picked Bruno with that Inspire. That would have worked really well. Wait for a few minutes. Okay, I'm just gonna fill up my water bottle. Uh, just a second. Uh, yeah, let's go take this. With Thailand. Okay, we can start. It's the last match, right? Okay. So hey guys, welcome to our series NxM. Okay, sorry, I really messed this thing up. Okay, NxM Glory. That's our match 3 of Beidou. And on the blue side we have Guns N' Roses, and on the red side we do have Witherland officials. Okay. Looking at the starting banning phase, they banned Tigreal. Not a very common ban in this meta, but flicker implosion is really dangerous, to be honest. Can really change tide of the game at any moment, so not even a bad choice. But then there were other heroes that could have been banned.
Your team is banning.
Marksmen like Lala and Bruno are hurting a lot in this meta. And Fanny and Jushin being an obvious ban. Really great heroes in this meta. Fanny with her cables have a lot of movement, and Jushin with her skills having a lot of crowd control. Let's see what the second ban from Witherland comes in. And they took some time and they did ban up Cecilion. They are, I guess, prioritizing mages in this match. And Cecilion being banned, they have a lot, you know, I think less to worry. Something on the shoulders because Cecilion is a really great mage mid to late game, and even if with his range can disturb you a lot, poke you a lot during the early phases. And Bruno being banned by Guns N' Roses, a really great ban by them. Because we know with the malefic gun, his range, his critical damage, everything hurts more and more by time. Let's see what is there up for the last ban. Yes, they won't ban it. Okay, Lala being banned here. Lala for obvious reasons. Very heavy range can be a lot annoying, and her critical damage probably her animated, what do you call it, that animated basic skill does look small, but then it hurts more than a Johnson's crash sometimes. So you really need to be careful. And banning her is a relief for both of the teams because anyone of picking her would have a range advantage. Let's see what the first pick comes in from Guns N' Roses. Meanwhile, guys, do like the stream, share it as much as possible. Show some love for this community and this channel. And yeah, first pick coming in as a Granger. Previous match, Granger did prove up for his pick, well, up for his potential, live up to his potential, and did a really good job at providing economy towards his team. And to Witherland, they are showing in Joe as well as Hilla. These two, again, both great heroes, and both are kind of flex pick because they can both can be played as EXP laner or an roamer. And at dire situations, you can also switch up Cho with that, what do you call it, retribution. He's also would be great if used properly. Having enormous skill, like his second skill. So he's to be honest, he's having 4 movement skills. So yeah, he's a really great hero. And Guns N' Roses, let's see what they are picking to counter Cho and Hilda. They're showing in Tesla and Wally. Wally would be a really great thing for Hilda. But then at moments she would also be one-shotting him. So let's see what they have decided to pick. Okay, really promising picks from this side, picking up that Ruby as well as Xena. They are having some crowd control right there. And Ruby, again a flex pick coming up because she can be played in the EXP lane as well as a roamer. So let's see what team Guns N' Roses have to showcase with their Ruby in this match. Okay, and Veteran down to even they are not coming in to play around. They have also picked Aurora. Both of these mages are really great. Aurora having a passive as an advantage, to get saved, protected. So let's see which mage does outplay each other. But then Aurora is having more ground coverage than Vexena. So let's see.
筋肉は鋼のよう
Your team is
骨
Also
は
be
ダイヤより
helpful
も
when
硬い
they have to gank along Ruby and well Vexena right there. And for Witherland, they have banned Gatotkacha, again a really good initiator, would be really lethal to Aurora and their marksman if they're gonna pick something really squishy and
この世
having
界の
a
影を
hero
倒
and
Your
a
すため
marksman
team
having
is
less
banning.
range.
不滅の
And
神は俺を選んだ
Guns and Roses to ban up
命を守る
Kyushin.
Your
sorry,
それ
team
が
is
唯一の
banning.
使命だ
Shoyu. Shoyu having a really good
私のフラッシュビ
skill
ートを
set
聞か
Your
せてあ
to
げ
team
る
chase
is
around,
picking.
be around map, rotate fast, having a very high true damage rate. So yeah, really is a good ban along with that Joy Joy, as we know. Is a really terrible nightmare for marksman, and specifically, to be honest, Granger would be scared of him. So banning it is indeed a good choice. And let's see what the second picking phase shows us up. Okay, Melissa has been shown, but then on the front they have Granger, so she needs to be really good with her.
痛みを感じられるということは
Your team
生
is
きている
picking.
Okay,
証
to
だ
counter Granger, they have picked up Brody. Brody is also a good marksman with true damage, and if his passive fills up and you are almost on the edge of dying with his ult, you would be getting killed easily. Yes, Brody's ult has a lot of range too.
はやぶさ参上
And picking up a Hayabusa again, I mean, yes, is a really good hyper. Has also a lot of map coverage and isn't easy. I would say is a proper assassin, to be honest. And specifically in 1v1 situation, he is a
我
good
々は
lethal
海
thing,
で
to
生
be
まれ
honest.
た
Your
And if
team
you
is
don't have
い
picking.
や我々が海そのものだ
winter function or sorry, wind talker along with you or your teammates with you, you're gonna get a kill right away. And with that, Atlas has been also picked. Team Guns and Roses are having a really good combination at this moment. Two frontliners, one dive-in hero, one backliner,
Ana
two
が散って
backliners.
も
One is having a
峠
high
は折
damage
れ
rate,
ない
another is having a lot of crowd control. And to counter that, with the land have picked up Lancelot. Let's see which one of the hyper does live up to their full potential, because Lancelot as well as Hayabusa are such hypers, if played in a proper manner, can dominate throughout the game. So let's see who dominates whom. And not just the hypers, it's about the team, well, the whole team too. Just the hyper won't do. Even if they have picked Fanny, you can't really, believe Fanny would do everything, because she needs support too at a moment. Then she would be able to start snowballing the opponents. And looking both of the team compositions, I would be betting on
Welcome to Moba
Team
Legends.
Guns N' Roses, because they have a lot of
5 seconds till the enemy
combinations
reaches the
coming up.
battlefield.
And here we
Smash
arrive
them.
at the land of dawn. Both of the
All
teams
troops deployed.
starting up with again the EXP side as usual. And I guess Ruby would have a hard time dealing with Hilda. Ruby, as we know, has a lot of sustenance, but then the battle stack damage from Hilda is really high. And the top lane show coming in, a defensive flicker from the side of Granger right there. There was a kill potential if the mage showed up on time, but then never mind. They secured the gold crab. Much to say, Joe is in a really bad position, but gets out of with his skills. Okay, Hayabusa is already level 4, but will he be able to secure some kills? He goes in with the shadow kill, but not enough damage in the early game. And usually Hayabusa doesn't have much damage on early game, so he need to mark up the squishy heroes. And specifically, even if he's picking squishy heroes, they should be uh they should be having a low HP, or they should be alone. Okay, or else if they are standing in the minion wave, uh, it won't be much effective, and they would run away. And the turtle has already spawned. Both the hypers are rotating again to the turtle, but I guess Hilla should at this moment go near turtle and provide some vision. Then Hilla is trying to dive in. Okay, takes out. Wait a second. I said Hayabusa still. Again, Arurakan with her ult. Not much of an economy, just dealt a bit of damage to Atlas. Okay, Granger coming in to kill the Lancelot, but will he be able to secure the kill? Yes, he does with the Death Sonara. And Granger having those early game kills can be a very decent thing. The team land and Show secures the kill of Atlas. He was really out of position right there. Got this 4v1 by Witherland. Again, Lancelot is clearing his red buff. I guess because he would like to, initiate towards the turtle. And much of the actions is going on in the mid lane. And the other laners are having a peaceful time farming and, poking each other. And okay, Granger. As I told you guys, Granger and Brody, these two are really great marksmen. Both have kind of less range. But then Granger with his mobility has a lot of advantage in this match. And again, Cho is kind of in the jungle of Team Guns and Roses. Hilda comes in. Okay, internal guardian pops out, but not much damage on economy. Okay, I mean, uses a defensive maneuver, but then they could have used Atlas as a bait, and then Atlas would have used his. Okay, Atlas coming in with dead building with that plan, really with the ult, but not that successful. Really great ult by Joe did put up a really good flicker ult, but the trade was won by Team Wonderlands. Granger is on half HP. His lane would probably get pushed by Brody. Yes, an easy turret for Brody. He's not pushing. I don't know why. He's probably trying to get Granger off guard. Okay, he has to probably retreat, or he would be getting killed by Atlas and Granger. For Deadly Links, again a really nice ult by Atlas, but then Granger gets finished up by Brody because he was really low. And a nice shadow, nice stride. Hayabusa with his shadow kill, but then wasn't successful. Jojo, is my voice echoing? Because I can hear my echo for some reason. Okay, I thought I I was hearing echoes. So sorry guys, for that inconvenience, whatever you say. And again, NxM Glory for Granger. He's having a hard time fighting against Brody. He does really get him low. Again, a dead good ult by none other than at last putting up his deadly links at the right place. And Chu being there isn't able to provide much economy right now, you know. And Hayabusa is killed. A great ult by okay, and a great ult by Chu and Phantom execute by Lancelot does a lot of damage and Cho finishes off at last. A Granger as well. And an easy drill for Lancelot at this moment right now. Granger just pushed in with the turret. Okay. See, as I told you, Granger is having a lot of mobility, so Brody is having a hard time connecting his skills towards Granger. Probably should buy Win Doctor or Win Chant right now. Really nice show coming up with his ult and Granger. Oh, sorry, I'm saying Granger. Okay, Brody is having a good time killing the other Granger and would be pushing this lane. Granger is getting out of position a bit, but yeah, gets saved by Aurora, doing a really good thing. Obviously, Joe coming in this good. He connects to the links, but at last, Phantom execute is you. But Hayabusa builds up with that shadow kill. He wasn't able to secure the kill. But never mind. Hayabusa is really low. Double kill for Hilda, killing up the Granger and Hayabusa. Sorry, Hayabusa and Granger. Yeah. Again, at last coming in, Hilda with the power of wilderness did a lot of damage, but then not enough to finish off the tank. Broadly with his Moba Legends impact. Okay, Hilla coming in using her passive in a very great manner and nicely where the dragon connects to, you know, Vexena really picks off and Aurora does finishes off. Guns N' Roses are having a hard time due to Vidalance Joe is providing a really good economy to his team. Okay, really low Aurora Horizon. Again, here we could see a fight at the mid lane. So coming up again in a very bad spot. Lancelot got in double kill for Granger with his next one and sorry. And will he get another kill? Yeah, he secures the third kill with Rhapsody. Will he get a maniac this time? Let's see. Okay, coming in with damage. Kill and secures it. And a kill for him. With his shadow kill secures the kill for Aurora. Guns N' Roses are picking up their pace back, you know, not making it easy for Netherland to win this match. and contesting for Lord with the teams. Show this got his play of Dragon and it's but it's in a very odd spot. Granger securing I was securing that token, but then Steve is getting on a disadvantage of the tank and the mage as well as the EXP just got finished up. Ranger does also looks in a bad spot right there. Hilda coming in with her skills and she finishes up Ranger and East, Aurora and Hilda. I was seeing those backlights. Doesn't have to do much, just defend the turrets. Trying to get pushing with one lane. Hilda is probably doing that. She is doing that thing, pushing up on the bot lane. And Hayabusa coming in with his shadow kill, finishing up. Aurora in ease. As I said, Hayabusa in 1v1 situation is really lethal. And Hayabusa has a bit of stacks in on his, what we said, Sky Piercer. So, okay, 4-man coming in. Brody finishes up Hayabusa with torn apart memory. And deadly links connected to Hilda, not much of a use. Brody does survive even in low speed and can execute using defensive mana, but Raider secures, killed it very. And a very intense match going on with these two teams. You know, one it's sometimes Witherland getting the good trade. Sometimes it's Guns and Roses. So it's really getting dicey, you know. Specifically, I would say Guns N' Roses do need to see their positioning because few times they are getting killed because of their positioning. So they really need to work on it. And look at Team Witherlands. They are trying to camp on the Hayabusa's lane. Hayabusa and Brody does secures his blue. At this point, Hayabusa probably doesn't need his blue. Okay, Hayabusa kill up Joe there. And the Granger also got finished up. Lancelot pushing in the bot lane tier 2 turret. Brody also pushing the sides. At this moment, I guess Team Witherlands should go for that Lord after killing one of the opponents. But that at last with the deadly links is kind of scary. So they're not trying to do or not trying to go off enough positions right now because it could be really lethal for them. And I guess it would be a really easy lot for Team Witherlands. No contesting can be seen from Team Guns N' Roses. An easy easy lot for Lancelot. I guess Guns N' Roses are planning up to put up an inward flicker ult at last, flicker and deadly links. As the name, deadly links is actually lethal because if they connect 3 or 4, even if it's 2, like putting up their marksman and their mage, Would be a really great economy for, at last if it picks up these two in the trap. And Show comes in with his skill. Okay, Lord pushes up the top turret. He will easily secure it as it's the Luminous Lord. There's a bit damage, has a bit damage, and this gets in a lot. And the mid lane would also get pushed up as well as the bot being a bit by him. Really productive at this point. As you can see, he's really saving up that. It's nicely all good. Well, okay, but Atlas are getting not much. It just got reversed by 3 4 2. I would keep a few fighting in the start, but having the Brody on the backline can really be lethal. And at this moment, Brody is alone and gets finished off by Hayabusa. Brody shouldn't have been this much overconfident at this point of game, because giving shutdown kills to your opponents can really be a backlash for them. But then Lancelot spawns in, probably gonna get this turret. These minions would get this turret. They no Aurora comes in to save it. Okay, Hayabusa comes in with this shadow kill, but Hilda arrives at time near Aurora and distributes damage, saving Aurora right there. My network really got fluffered up. Hello. Lord, push well this game. Okay, just coming in. The Lord is in, and easily Midland finishes up this match on their favor. Nicely played by Guns N' Roses, but then Witherland took their lead, showcased their heroes pretty well. And with their land, okay, Witherland does win this match in a very decent manner. With this said, I would like you to guys wait for our last match, and after that we'll sum up the stream. Till then, guys, stay tuned. Jojo, am I audible? No, my network is spiking time to time. That's why I'm asking. I need to drink a lot of water, man. I'm please. Okay, this is the last match. Dude, I have another tournament to do, and that too I have to do alone. Nah. hmm It's just after this, cause actually this tournament got delayed, right? So it was at 9, so I have to directly from here I have to go to another room. Oh, here Guns N' Roses one. Okay, Witherland. Wither. But then the side was changed, right? No, acha, Witherland one. Okay, okay. No, like during the thing, right? I got confused because Witherland came in this side. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. It's fine, it's fine. I got confused. Okay, it's Marf. Okay, Marf is a good team. And don't know about Omniscience. Scent. Omniscient. Don't give any. Enjoy, but then doesn't means you will give up. Bro, you're gonna get what you deserve. अभी बस भगवान टेस्ट कर रहा है. अच्छा fall. Yeah, it's really. I thought my network is spiking. It is, but then the lobby, I guess it's the server issue. Omniscience. Hope Mark ends it really soon, because. Bye. Actually, from tomorrow, na, so no, do one thing, give them specific timing, and inform them at 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and mention it ki only 10 minutes we will wait. After that you guys would get disqualified. Kind of that's it. Maintain. Uh-uh. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. No, it's fine. Sometimes it does happen, but then, from now on, like now all of them have joined all of the kya bolte hain, squad members have joined in, right, to the group. So then, yeah, yeah. Now, if they haven't joined, but aaj, tonight you check it, then make specific strict, like strict rules, or they would be complaining. This we were given this slot, then why it is delayed. So later on, matlab, previous tournament I had some these all things happen, right? So I'm telling it that experience. And then they are gonna blame you for losing. Mm. Mm. I'll tell you my first what do you say overtime schedule. Let's say I started at 6. Okay, it extended till 12. Dude, you won't believe, like, in one of the matches, I almost slept and was like blabbering whatever I came in my mind. Well, it was my first thing. ठीक है? First time I was doing overtime मतलब, as a caster, and this is I'll say this is my probably fourth tournament I'm casting, and that was the first one I'm saying about. So it was really funny. Then after the match ended, I laughed a lot. Love. even even the even the streamer said भाई तू सो गया था क्या?
लाइक मैं भी तो
The thing
कास्ट
is
नहीं करता बट आई समटाइम्स डू ना, जैसे जब कास्टर नहीं होता तो आई हैड टू डू, तो ऐसे ऐसे करके ही लाइक
yeah.
थोड़ा एक्सपीरियंस हो गया.
That is good. Now it's like even if I haven't slept for 2 days, I can cast for 3-4 hours, but I need a lot of water.
हम लोग का टाइम तो लाइक इट इज़ ओके, बट सम टूर्नामेंट यू नो ना 11:30 to 1 o'clock होता है रात का. My friends used to
Yeah, the
cast.
first tournament I did. The first tournament I did. We had to put some, overtime schedules. Because some teams just informed us that we are having this problem, so we would be playing after 12th and something. Matlab they would we would have to redesign, rework for the schedule. And I maxed out at one. I remember 1:30. I was casting. What would you say? 1:30 in one of the tournaments. Really busy. Usually I sleep at 2-3. That's fine, I guess. For me, I can just at that time.
मेरे को भी लाइक
Yeah.
इट्स नॉट लाइक
Mm.
नहीं कर सकेगा, बट आई कैन डू. बट थिंग इज अभी बीमार हूँ ना, हो गया था. आई एम सफरिंग फ्रॉम फीवर एंड स्टिल आई एम लाइक स्ट्रीमिंग आउट हियर.
Yeah. Dude, even my voice is थोड़ा वो है मेरा. It's how to say, it's complicated. I'm having headaches as well as fever. My nose was flowing till this morning, but then somehow I've recovered from it. But the soreness is still in there. Soreness is still there in my neck. So थोड़ा बोलते बोलते वैसा हो जाता है मेरा. Okay, wait for 2 minutes. I'm gonna pee.
आज बस 3 people watching. Wow. Omniscient first pick. Okay.
Are both the teams ready?
Chalo, let's go. The final match of today's day 3.
Welcome guys to our stream. It's NxM Glory Season 1, Round 1, and 8, Tier 2.
ピッチは俺のものだ。
Your team is banning.
Day 3. And on the blue side, we have the Omniscience, and on the red side, we do have the Muff. So, Muff has been a
私にご命令
very
を。
constant
Your team
esport
is
team.
banning.
So, let's see. Within Muff, they have just only one member in that team. But never mind. Seeing on the banning phase, Bruno is getting banned because of his range and damage. And Fanny's been banned for obvious reasons. Her cables really annoying throughout the matches.
愛が永遠。
Your team is
夜も永
banning.
遠。
Well, Team Muff has 5
So we don't-
men
Hayabusa.
squad, I guess.
参上。
Your team is banning.
Yes. They all are girl squad. Before they used to
Okay,
play
so-
the female like
人の世は騒然。
Your team
剣の
is
影は
banning.
静寂。
Depsara and all.
So on the banning phase, we
そな
can
たの
see
願いより生まれし
Sesigan and Ling being banned
こ
as
の
an
ランタンの
obvious
光
thing
に
because
導
of
かれ
their
る。
damage. And on the other side, Hayabusa and Zushin have been banned, are being banned right now. Let's see what the first pick comes from the team of Team Omniscience. The Omniscience. Omniscient.
私のフラッシュビートを
And
聞かせて
keeping
あげる
it
よ。
with confirming the Joy as a first pick. Great hero. Can be played in an EXP or a jungler. Really good pick, I would say. Specifically, it's
命を守
a
る
counter
それが
to
唯
most of the
一の
marksmen.
使命
So
だ
a really good hero to counter the squishy MM and mages, as well as squishy EXP laners. And the most annoying part about her is that her movement. It's really
この命を
annoying,
か
I
け
would
て
say.
Your team is picking.
And Benita, true damage queen, has a lot of dash skills. Is a really good chase burst assassin, I would say. In this match, she would be played as EXP laner, and Hylos being picked as tank with that revitalize. And Omniscience is
は
showing
鋼
up
のよう
Ranger as well as Gatot
骨
Kacha.
はダイヤよりも硬い
And Marth, I guess they have brought the girl. The whole squad is right now. Also, and the team
苦
is
し
full
み
of
の音
girls.
色を聞かせてやろう
Your team
So
is picking.
let's see what these girls are up to. I mean, obviously they have came in to win, but then let's see how they put up their skills. And Granger has been logged by Omniscience. A really good marksman, both ways, can be played as Hyper too. And Joy in this match would be the Hyper. I thought
狙った獲物は逃がさな
starting
い
she showed
Your team
that
is
Vengeance right,
banning.
so I thought it was gonna be an EXP pick, but then no, they have chose her as a jungler, and they have picked up Roger as Team Muff has picked up Roger as their jungler. Not a bad pick. He's a really versatile hero. He needs to get he needs a bit of kills to get that thing going on him,
こ
and
の鎖
can
に
be
縛
very
られている
lethal
の
Your
は
team is banning.
more than
私だけではない
enough. And on the second banning phase, Phoebus has been banned. really obvious ban because this guy with his passive can really jump throughout the map, and due to his because of his ulti having no CD, that's the worst thing
is
about this
banning.
hero. And Layla being banned by Team Omnisense because of her range, obvious reasons. And for that Malefic gun, she hits terribly bad. I mean, you know, terrible damage. Sometimes you get really two-shotted by her basic
Your
attacks.
team is
You don't
banning.
even need her ultra skills.
道は開かれる。
Okay, Vexena being banned by Team Muff. Again, guys, my sword throat is kicking in, but anyways, we will do our duty.
天正を見て天命
Your
を
team
Loi
is
being banned by
picking.
Omnisense, a really good mage at crowd controlling. And having a Gatot Kacha, yeah, he doesn't have a lot of movement, so Louis would be a nightmare.
闇を射抜く月の
During
光
the team fights, if she gets connected, if her diversion gets connected by to all of them, it would be an easy thing for Roger and Mia to finish them off. And Mia, I forgot to mention,
宇宙の
she's a
均
late
衡
game
は
beast,
私が取り戻してみせます
and yeah, with that Inspire, we'll also be hitting up from the mid game itself. Lunox being picked here by Omnisense, a really good mage, can counter high HP heroes and easily melt them apart.
真の愛は血のごと
Your
く
team is picking.
And Carmela being picked here with Lunox would be a great combination, I guess, for now. Okay, they are showing an Aurora, but would she get picked up? Let's see, guys. They're showing Faramis for some reason. No, they have picked up Aurora. It's a really good mage. Can one-shot the squishy heroes like Granger and Joy, as well as Lunox. But then her skill casting, comes with some delays. So, dicey hero, I would say, to predict Joy for her skills. And so far, so good. It's looking for Team Omnisense having a good front line up to the magic tanks. Omniscience at this point are filled with magic damage, so that probably would have become a disadvantage for them because the opponent team off would directly go for those magic defense items. Meanwhile, guys, do like our stream, share it as much as possible, and show some love for this ML community. Not just this community, every community, every tournament you see, please support it. As we also want to see our players going to those M-Series tournaments. So let's make it big.
5 seconds till the
Bigger than
enemy
ever.
reaches the
Bigger than ever.
battlefield.
Smash
Smash them.
sorry,
Deployed.
let's make it bigger than India. Bigger than India. Okay. They're coming up to cut the lane. So that's not much in danger. She can easily escape in. Okay, she could have tried to poke in with that red buffs right there, but she didn't decided to for some reasons. Again, putting up some damage on that Carmela, but wouldn't help as she's the tank. She can sustain a bit in the early game. Big in support. She has comparatively low HP than other tanks, but then as a tank, she will sustain in early game. And Gacha putting up some damage on him. Benedetta's 2 damage is really problematic for the late game heroes. Joy coming in with his dashes. Again, Aurora freezes in. God jumps in with his skill. Carmela is really low, but Ranger gets the first blood with his Rhapsody on high dose. Roger lowering the HP of Lunox. If he could, he would have dived in to finish, but then he probably knows she has a flicker, so it won't be that much successful attempt. Other than keep shows, right thing to do, trying to contest a turtle, easy turtle for Roger, and he finished off Joy. And Aurora also finished up Carmela here. And okay, really nice out by Gacha coming in. Almost 3 of them are in low HP, but no one is able to provide that damage. And Lunox with her Chaos ult puts high lows in this game. Roger was also low. If her flicker was used, so she wasn't able to chase Roger too. And on the top lane, Mia is right now. Okay, I need to enlarge the map. Okay. Mia is having a gold advantage against Ranger. 500, not much. But then sometimes even one item, an item difference can change up your game. Okay, with the light ult. Okay, Carmela got surrounded by Hylos as well as Benedetta. Really nicely supported with Aurora creates those looks in on the low HP, gets finished off by Hylos. Uses flicker but of no use. Comes in of no use. Roger hiding in the bush again, trying to get a hold of someone, and the first walked in, and Roger just like in pound, finishes up Carmela. Will he get a double kill? No, backs off. Bella coming in with her ult, dives in with her skills. But isn't that successful in converting those skills? Everyone is low. Like in pound can finish up, get a triple kill on Roger. Roger gets the double kill for Joy. And lastly, will he be able to get it? No, Aurora already secured it. So really good trade for Team Muff. Roger going in for turtle. On the EXP side, I guess both the EXP players are having a moderate time, taking each other. And then Roger secures the turtle for his team. No contesting from Joy. So it was an easy task to secure the neutral objective. But they tried into Tesla, Gacha. Okay, Curse of Blood connecting after a garden. But of no use. Yeah, is melting right away. And a triple kill for Mia. It's a bad news for team Omniscient as they are cleaning up their Mia right now. Other opponents Mia right now. And Roger as well. These both heroes have the potential of a great bursting down enemies. Okay, I don't know why Granger didn't see Benedetta right there. Okay, Benedetta coming in with her skills. Will she be able to finish off Gozen with her skills? And yeah, successfully escapes too. And she's throwing it like it's a piece of cake for her. And okay, we can see having us. I guess having those frontliners and not having early game damage dealers on the back lines is proving a bit dicey for team Omnisense and Roger with that like inbound finishes off Carmilla. After Guardian just popped in. Benedict just killed up some of them. Sorry. Benedict just killed up Kacha as well as Joy. But to no avail, Granger alone can't deal enough damage to finish off Roger and the others. Another turtle spawning in, and Maha showing their dominance right away. Will they get a hold of this match within 10 minutes? Okay, have is up with this ulti. Roger finishes off Carmilla again. Picking up Carmilla is proving a very, got this, got a very bad thing for Team Omniscient as she's getting picked off and killed multiple times. Because as a frontliner, she has to be ahead of everyone and she has to connect her ult. But instead of that, she's getting finished off. So after Guardian pops in, the curse also does pops in. Not much to avail, not enough damage to finish them off. All are in almost 10% of HP, but then they also do escape. Okay, Kacha coming in and with Rhapsody finishes off. Granger finishes off Mia. The turtle is spawned in, but would they like to take the turtle as this forward? Okay, Roger going in for a turtle. Team Omniscient, they are having a number advantage. They should be trying to head to the turtle, but the Roger already had finished the turtle. I guess they would like to finish and push it and end it before 10 minutes. Let's see. This could be the the shortest time period that the game get ended, and Team Maf can take the title, finishing up such early in a tournament. And a lot is pushing up in from the mid lane. Mia looks in position. Hilo also is waiting to pop his ult. Okay, Mia gets Lunox light ult, getting on his minions, diving in with the Lord. Hayabusa with his ult. And okay, and such easily finished up game by Team Maf. Not even 10 minutes in, they have finished it.
Victory!
You see, they have finished the match in 9 minutes. 9 minutes, that's a really wonderful timing, to be honest. 9 minutes 21 seconds, a really impressive timing to finish a match. And with this, we would like to end our stream. Again, I would say this is NxM Glory Season 1, Round 1, Day 3 of this tournament. And we would like you to guys await till tomorrow and join us and show us support